How do you get more people on bikes? Velociposse know how. In London, there's a cycling club that do things a little differently. Skills over speed. Velo may refer to a bicycle, a two-wheeled single-track vehicle. Posse, a group of friends or associates.
Velociposse is a cycling club for women and non-binary people, and we kind of exist outside of a traditional cycling club kind of setup. So it was founded with sort of skill sessions at the core rather than sort of the weekly club run, and the goal really is to kind of get people who maybe don't see themselves represented in cycling culture or see a place for themselves within traditional cycling clubs, kind of a place for people to discover their love of cycling or kind of develop that in a kind of stress-free environment, and just in a really supportive and encouraging environment. We're just all about kind of lifting each other up, coaching each other. I mean, I became a coach because of the club, and they paid for it through a grant that we had, and now other people are getting trained as coaches as well. So it just means that we can kind of build people's cycling skills from the foundation up so that they just kind of feel like they can cycle on their own terms. So we're going to do a lot more focus today on our cornering, our bike handling, our slow skills, getting a bit more comfortable, moving around on the bike a little bit differently. So I'm going to be challenging you to do some things that you might have never considered doing before on your bike if you just sit on your bike and pedal in a straight line. Everyone grab their bikes. And look back at me again. Look back at me. Look back. You do it. Yeah, look through it. Yeah, read it. The club is kind of built on the foundation of these slow skill sessions that we do. So basically our concept is really there's no point in going fast if you don't have control. So this is all about kind of building in those slow skills, the core control, the bike handling, the confidence, and also just the community. Like, because we're in a kind of quieter space, we're not kind of dodging traffic and hurtling through the countryside trying to smash each other up. Like, we can actually kind of make genuine connections with each other and hang out as well. But yeah, I mean, essentially it's there's a lot of going around cones and me shouting at people to turn their head. Okay, now turn the other way. And look back at me again. Look back at me. Look back. You do it. What was the number one thing I said is going to help you corner? Turn your head, absolutely. As we were over there and I was really kind of like emphasising looking at me, did anyone kind of realise how much of a difference it made?
So I'm like new to cycling with respect to racing and skills and coaching. I've never had it before. And Velociposse just gives you that option of like any form of discipline of cycling. It's amazing. They do BMX, they do mountain biking, they do road cycling, track racing, and all these slow skill sessions. I started last year, and now I've learned so many more things about how to use my bike and what positions to put my body in, and I've learned like a lot from this team. And they're super welcoming, really friendly, and they give like loads of options for coaching, especially for free if you're part of the team or like these free skill sessions. So what it means to me is like, yeah, an option to become the cyclist I want to be, and they permit that. It's amazing.
It was really fun. It's the first time I've been to one of these. It was quite technical, but I think it was quite good. Didn't fall over. I did stuff I didn't expect to do, like standing up on a bike, which I've never done, and riding one-handed.
We have a website, which is velociposse.cc. We also have an Instagram, which is just @velociposse. And so basically, yeah, just DM us or email us, club@velociposse.cc. If you're a woman or non-binary person or trans person in London and you want to get involved.